Hi guys. So this is the unit that I was wearing I don't know, a few weeks ago or something. And I braided it while it was wet so it would have ripples in it. Is that not pretty? Look at that. So beautiful. Yeah, I just left it in the braids and it left those beautiful ripples. You don't comb it out, you don't brush it out because that'll defeat the whole purpose. And normally it's super straight and I just braided it when it was wet to get the effect. So, quick update. I talked to the Highway Patrol investigator for, in reference to the bones and the skeletal remains that were found, and they were nowhere near us, and that's why we couldn't find it, because, we didn't see it. I didn't see it. Milo didn't pick up on it. It just wasn't there. So, I didn't ask him where they were found because I ain't trying to do all that because it's an investigation. It's still, ongoing, and I don't need to know all those details. But a ton of people called because a ton of people saw that. A ton of people saw the bones. People have traveled from out of state to come visit here. He has gotten calls left, right, front, and center because of what people have seen. So that's what's going on there. That's why I couldn't find it. That's why I didn't see it. That's why I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? So that's why. And, I just told him about the blue comforter, and I said, I don't know if there's a connection. There isn't a connection so far as we know. Of course, that could change at any time, but the bones were nowhere near where we were. That's why I never saw it. That's why Milo never picked up on it, because he's got a bionic nose, honey. He can smell something a mile away, almost like a bloodhound. Okay. I try to hide snacks in my hand. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you saw what I posted in my last video, because that was a surprise for you guys. I wanted you to, he's so smart. Gavin DeBecker is so smart and an expert on security, like I said before. He could read people like a book. He could read people. I'll give you a prime example, and it's in the book. So this guy's on the plane. Gavin can read you in 2 seconds flat, okay? Because that's what he does for a living, right? The guy is sitting on a plane. He's talking to the teenager. He's probably in his 40s. He's talking to his girls like 18, 19 years old, if that, okay? Gavin noticed a lot of things. He didn't have any luggage. He's wearing brand new shoes, brand new pants, brand new shirt. He's got tattoos. He's muscle bound. He's got loud jewelry on, and he goes to himself, he just got out of prison. He could read you like a book. So he's watching this whole thing go down. He's got kids at home, so he's not going to sit there and allow a child to be targeted by a predator. So the guy decides to have conversation with the teenager because he'd been eyeballing her, and Gavin noticed that he'd been eyeballing her. Okay. And he goes, these earphones are never loud enough. My name is Billy. How you doing? To the young lady. Okay. And he's just making small talk and lying. I don't know if somebody's going to pick me up from the airport, and are you in the same boat? She said, yeah, I don't know who's going to pick me up either. And so that's a win for Billy, because he's like, oh, I could get, pay for us to have an Uber or a cab ride. And next thing you know, hey, my ass. So anyway, Billy noticed Gavin staring at him. And he's like, yeah, how you doing, pal? Where you coming from, or whatever? He's like, Chicago. And he's not really trying to engage in this conversation with Billy because he knows Billy's a predator. He read him like a damn book. It is weird that you get on a plane with no luggage. I mean, come on, let's keep it real. That's not normal. Anyway, so then Billy goes to the restroom The teenager, Gavin, says to her, "May I speak to you for a minute?" And she's like, "Okay." She's leery of Gavin, but she's not leery of Billy. It should be the other way around. And of course, Gavin picked up on it because Billy had developed this fake rapport with her. See? So then Gavin says to her, "That guy's not a good guy. Just letting you know, he's not a good guy." And she's like, "Okay." So they get off the plane, and Gavin noticed that the two of them, Billy had sashayed over to her at the luggage carousel. And he's trying to maneuver to get the two of them to get a ride somewhere together. And she listened to Gavin, and she's shaking her head no. Gavin's watching this whole thing. And dude got mad and stormed off with an attitude. I think in the book it said he did an obscene gesture. Who knows if he flipped a bird or whatever. But anyway, whatever his plan was, it crumbled and burned. It crashed and burned to the ground, and he was very upset about it. Too bad. You tried to run game in front of the wrong person. Okay? And thank God for her. Because God only knows what would have happened. Drugged, assaulted, worse. I mean, who only knows? So, anyway, if you get a chance, read the book. Read the book. The Gift of Fear by Gavin de Becker. Excellent book. And I hope you saw what I left in the description of the previous video, because that was a surprise for you. Anyway, you guys take care. Much love. Take care.